makes me happy. It reminds me of fairies. Does that make sense?
They call them fairy lights, you know.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're doing.
Hi, Dolly. Checking in. Am I close enough?
You could get closer, I think.
We'll talk about that, but you're a little low in the screen.
How am I now?
Hi everybody. We're just doing the last minute things that we do. So we'll be right back. We're just doing our things, right, girls?
Yep. I like it when it's the participants 3. I love that song. I love that song. Here I am. Now I have the gallery view.
Dolores, don't talk.
Okay.
Their voices clear and strong, their graceful beauty near, to bring us all to song. Join in the dance, sing the song. We have been apart too long. Now is the time to sing the song. We are back.
That's Isan.
Shush.
Hey.
I'm on. We're just.
Hi.
I'm just doing a little cutting and pasting, so no talking yet.
Okay.
Oh.
Close. Okay. I'm going to Say hello to everybody. Okay, let's see. Gonna get out of this. Well, I'll just share this screen because it's at the end. And this song is, hi everybody, we're Human Connection Music, and this song is part of our show, and we're gonna talk after this song is over here.
I know the time has come. I feel it strongly. The beating of the drum, join in the dance, sing the song. We have been apart, we have been
Apart too long.
Oh,
Now is the time.
now is the
Sing
time
the
to
song.
sing the song. We are back where we
Belong.
We are back where we belong.
Oh God, that band played it so beautiful.
We are back where we
A beautiful song.
Wait, who's the pianist here?
Todd
Todd?
Hunter.
That looks like Todd
Oh,
Hunter.
Todd Hunter. Okay, the hunter. The hunter, the left-leaning one, and the
Rabuchin.
Ravuchin. And who's the drummer? Aaron, yeah, right.
Wabich.
Oh,
Ah, Wabish. Wow, what a team.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The masters.
Yeah. Okay. La 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 la. All right. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Finally. Da da da.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Pa 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 pam. Da 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 da. Hi, Aviva.
I'm just arranging my stuff here. But so ladies and gentlemen, our guests today are Human Connection Music, and it is Dolores Scozzesi, Aviva, or L.Aviva Diamond.
Only when it's written. When you say it out loud.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little do I know. Aviva Diamond and MON David. And me. We're actually all
Hello.
part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Cathy Segal-Garcia.
Hello, Taylor.
CSG.
I'm hugging each one of you.
Thank you. So
Mm.
we came on today because we have a show next Sunday, or this Sunday, at in LA downtown at Birds of a Feather Club Jazz Lounge, which is inside a Thai vegan restaurant behind Disney Hall called Aulac, AULAC, and it's really great. It started with me just not wanting to do just another jazz gig, and I wanted to do something special that involved the audience, that had the audience leaving and inspired and feeling like they had really had an experience. Actually, Mon and I had spoken about this kind of stuff before, and then I just knew I had to invite Dolores and Aviva for this because they have huge hearts, and you know, it's right up everybody's alley. So then we created it, and it's exciting. I'm excited. I'm really intrigued by seeing what's going to happen, you know.
A dream fulfilled.
I mean, if we had a lot of money, we would set it up as a real show, and we would have rehearsals, and you know, we would have dress rehearsals with the
Yeah.
band, and probably in the club, and you know, but we're doing we're doing the jazz the jazz version, the improvisation version.
Yeah.
It feels like the 60s, you know, we're having it happening.
Which reminds me, I want to do a 60s show with you guys. I really do.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I'm feeling so 60-ish now, you know, and I'm in my 70s, but I really am. I'm playing like old folk tunes. I set my Sonos to, you know, play some 60. I'm just feeling it. It's the time, you know.
Yeah.
It's just
the
time.
time of the season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, and the times haven't changed that much. I mean, that's the thing.
No.
You know, I feel like I'm taking to the streets for the same reasons.
Yeah, and we're still dealing with the same aspirations and same topics.
Yeah, and I think we need. I think that's really accurate. I think there's a feeling of desire like there was in the '60s. You know, it's like people want to group together and do a lot of good things. I feel
Good
like
things. Good
yeah,
things.
good things.
Good
Mhm.
things.
Yeah.
There's a folk singer. I don't know if any of you heard him that I've been listening to. His name is Jesse Wells. He just was playing on what is TikTok, the way they do things now. But he's singing all these they call him the new Bob Dylan. He was last year I was watching him. He was nominated for 3 Grammys. He's like huge, and he's this humble guy that's always singing in the field. I'll send him to you when you get a chance. His messages, they're all message tunes. And
Jesse Wells.
Jesse
I'll write
Wells,
that
like
down.
he was on Stephen Colbert. Like he's got one Ice. He's got these songs like Join Ice. He's got I'm trying to think. Just Google him, you'll see. He's got 1 million videos out, and I'm telling you, he's like so 60s, and he's already a little star. Just because because people want to hear those messages now. You know, those.
And I think
truth.
that's what's special. I think that's what's special about, if I may praise ourselves a bit in putting together the program. I think that's what's special about this repertoire. The messages are so rich with you know, common aspirations of people, our friends, our communities. From Sting to Stevie Wonder to Cathy Segal's message to the poems to the, you know, the spoken words. It's all very positive and beautiful messages of love and community. And I think that's what human connection is all about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think these days there's so much negativity around, and all of us are just, you know, we're reaching out for one another's hands. You know, there's just such comfort in being together and in caring about one another and reinforcing that there's hope and reinforcing love and community.
Just love and unity is just it, man. That's who we are. Like I remember I approached Cathy and Mon, I guess a few months ago. We did an event together, and just the things they said, I think it was Mon's quote. We are before we were separated by politics and.
Okay, yeah.
I went up to Cathy. I said, I just want to be with you two. I want to work with you two because right now, music is so healing and beautiful for all of us. And it really does change your mind when you put on a record. You know, I could be sad, depressed. You put on a record, your mind, it's healing. So hearing so that's that, but it's just not enough for me anymore just to sing. I don't know why. I've been saying this for a long time. It's just like, why,
Yeah.
I want to give myself, over
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
to just love, because
Yeah.
deep down inside, I just feel that's who we are. That's who we all are.
Mm.
So I want more of it. When I hear somebody, I could hear the best voice in the world and they don't move me at all. But if I hear somebody's story,
Yeah.
I'm so
Mhm.
moved. I'm so moved. It's the truth. I know we all feel the same. When
Yeah.
you hear somebody's
Yeah.
story, it's like, I don't want to hear hip and cool, and that's great, hip and cool and
Yeah.
wonderful. I love it, but I want to hear what led you to want to do this song. Who are you?
Mhm.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
That just resonates.
Absolutely. Well, we all feel that way, and I
Yeah.
mean, all of us here, and a lot of people, I think, and we want to be
Yes.
we want to be touched.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
that's what we want. We want somebody to go, oh,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and I mean, yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Exactly.
I have talked to a lot of people who feel the same way, mostly older people, yes,
Yes, it's
not
true.
the young people because
Yeah.
usually they
Young.
have, they're in a particular part of their life and
Yeah.
they want to be busy and do it and, you
Yeah.
know, be fabulous and, and
Yeah.
that's great. But but I mean, our age is a beautiful age that has a lot to give. And
Mm.
and I kind of feel like we're in the middle of time, like who knows in the next 20 years what's going to be happening. And then if you look back 20 years, it's really been significant, the amount of change and life that has
Yeah.
occurred in
Hmm.
history for us.
I think younger people are also desperate for this. They may manifest it in slightly different ways.
Jesse Wells. Just
Yeah.
look at his following.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just look him up and look at his following. I'm telling you, it's because I'm sorry, I cut you off. Go ahead, honey.
No, 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 it's okay. It's just that, they may not do it through jazz. They may do it through a choir, or they may do it through groups of people go hiking, or they go to Renaissance fairs
Oh
and
no.
they're, going
Mhm.
together in costumes. But it's this feeling of creating something and being together, whatever it is, whatever the
Yeah.
art form is, whatever the community form is.
It's
Well,
community. We all that's what it is. It's like I feel like
community, yeah.
we all need community. But I have to just do this one thing. I don't want to cut anybody off. I pulled this up before I came on. I said, "Are we really made of star dust?" Right? Scientists estimate that 93% of the mass of our body is literally stardust. 93% literally stardust. As one writer put it, just think, long ago, someone may have wished upon the star you are made of. Is
Mm.
that amazing? We
Mm.
are stardust. We really are.
That's amazing, yeah.
That's amazing to me. That it in itself is amazing to me.
Yeah. My friend Taylor Hatch is here. He's a guitarist, young, and he said, take it from a youngster like myself. It's very much needed." And then he said,
Mm.
deep thought for all of you. What's the biggest epiphany that has been influential to you? So that's a question for each one of us. So who would like to start? The biggest epiphany that has been influential to you. If there's a biggest, I don't know. There's a lot of them for me.
Mine is like too crazy and deep. I don't want to share that, but I will say that the stardust part, that we're all made of the same stuff. We are,
Yeah,
and it's a fact. I mean, that's not made up. That's
yeah.
just amazing to me.
Actually, along those lines, so I'll share this. It's personal, but it's fine with me. I don't care. So when I was 17, I was having a lot of struggles in my life, and I kind of did a mock suicide. And I ended up in this hospital that was really nice. It was on an estate. It was kind of spread out. It had all ages of people, you know, female and male. And there, I spent 2 weeks there, and I had major epiphanies, needless to say. But relating to what you just said, I had the epiphany that we're all built in exactly the same way. Humans are built in the same way. Our minds technically operate in the same way, but we're all different because we're different individuals and we've had different experiences and that. But I'm just like a potato farmer in Idaho. We operate the same way, and that was a huge epiphany for me. Maybe because I didn't feel like I was alone, too. You know.
That's so beautiful because it's so true.
Yeah.
These bodies, the skin on us, is covering up who we really are. We all look different, and depending on what we believe from what society has taught us, but underneath all this stuff, you know, all these messages that we've gotten from society and how we're supposed to be. And I had 12 years of Catholic school. Spare me, you know, that dogma, you know. Underneath all the dogma and everything, we're souls. We're alive. We sparkle inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
The great Buddhist teacher, Pema Chodron,
Yeah.
Oh,
she has a thing. I can't remember the exact words. It's I think it's as am I or I am too, and every time this was my one of my revelations. You know, that every time you're about to judge somebody,
oof.
end the sentence with I am too. So, you know, you're driving in traffic and some idiot cuts you off and you're just about to give him the finger and you say, you're so selfish. I am too.
Really?
And then, you know, and then those of us who, you know, might walk around feeling a little insecure and you're thinking, oh my God, this person is so gorgeous and wonderful. I am too.
Yeah, that's right.
This
The
person
good
is
and the bad.
so
That's right.
mean. I am too. You
Yeah,
know, if you can,
right.
I went through several years just internally saying, I am too, over
Wow,
and
that's
over again,
cool.
all the
That's
time.
cool.
And it's really transformative.
That's great.
I love that, Aviva. You be you, I be me. You be me, I be you.
I love what John Stewart said. Do you do you, like you do you.
Okay, Mon, how about you? Do you have an epiphany?
Well, these are on many occasions. It's always been with fellow musicians, fellow singers,
Oh yeah.
and those moments I will never be able to replicate or repeat or you know the feeling, you know the feeling, but the exact detail, how it happened, how it came about, it's impossible to know all these things. They just happen when you're with you know with people who love the same things, who value the same details in creating special moments through music, through words. And sometimes we don't need the words. Sometimes they become really it things become more meaningful without them. But there are times that we need them because you know they mean a lot. They can express our how we feel about our lives, about our experiences with fellow human beings, with fellow musicians. And and that's why when I review or try to recall whatever happened, what special moments I had in some of my gigs, I continue surprising myself, and I keep asking myself, did that happen? How did that happen? How he did that for me? He played those chords for me. He did those phrases for me. What a special thing, right? It's
Yeah.
so special that and you would wait. Can these things happen on a daily basis? Which is it's impossible, right?
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
And
it. I love it.
I remember what Keith Jarrett would always say. He would always mention that moment, that state of grace that he would experience when he performs. And he would continue wishing and praying, I hope I can do this on a daily basis, on a nightly basis. It's impossible, but
Yeah, it is
it's
impossible.
achievable at some points, right?
It's something
Yes.
And we
to
value
reach for.
those.
Yeah.
And that's why we like to come back, to go back to that place, that
Yeah.
special place,
Yeah.
which is
Which is
undescribable.
yeah, it's like my idea of heaven. That connection, I feel like I'm channeling when I sing. You know, I really literally do. When I was a young singer, I didn't feel that at all. You know, I was so uptight and nervous all the time and judging myself. And it's only now, you know, in maybe 10 years that I've been feeling like really like I'm channeling something. It's not coming from me.
Mhm.
But people would say, you're so this, or you're so, it's not, I would always say it's not me. It's something coming, you know, and that's not, you know, they didn't always say that. I'm just saying when people would compliment me, I would always say, it's not me though. You know, it's like you, Mon, you don't know where it's coming from. It just comes
Yeah.
out.
And all and that the feeling after everything has happened is just full sense of gratitude.
Yes.
Sense of
Yes.
gratitude because we get to experience this. We get
Yeah.
to do this really special thing, and in the hope that people are healed also, as we are healed with what we experience through music, right?
That's what I love
Yes,
about
and I
you.
think we've all had probably moments where members of the audience have come up and it doesn't matter how you're feeling particularly, how
Yeah.
you felt about your singing or playing,
Yes.
and people come up and say, "You absolutely touched me and blew me away. Thank you."
Exactly.
You know, and yeah, so that's, of course, extremely rewarding, and it just reminds you it's not about you.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Not
Uh-huh.
at all. It's
think it's
like,
about being so as open and as naked and as vulnerable as you can be so that your soul combines with the souls of the musicians, and there's this I felt once. It was funny. It was my first kind of real gig, and I was with Josh, and I felt Josh Nelson, and I felt as though there was a dome over us. It was
Mhm.
like a dome of energy, and it expanded and
Uh-huh.
included everyone in the audience, and it was like we could all feel one another's hearts. It
mm,
was just
Mhm.
the best. It was
Yeah.
just the most, ah, you know, just common. It was like common intimacy,
Hmm.
like the whole, everybody sharing the deepest parts of ourselves.
And you're all connected, right?
Yeah,
connects you in
yeah.
connection. Kathy, that's what I
Yeah.
love about that room that you're working on, that wonderful Birds of a Feather, because it is intimate. You know,
yeah.
it's got
Hmm.
an intimacy to it. And I love rooms like that. They're like a conversation, you know?
It is definitely intimate. It's very, yeah, you're connected. There's not really a seat in the house that's not really intimate. Even if you're sitting the farthest away you can sit, you're still in the whole group. It's really nice. Yeah, it's the perfect place for our show.
I think
You
so
know?
too.
Yeah. Um, yeah.
And we have to thank you for your hard-headedness and your your vision to
Hard
put this
head
thing together.
softball.
Despite all the challenges, you go, go, go.
I know it can be obnoxious, I think. But anyway, I was telling them
Wow.
before you came on, Mon, that I was feeling kind of uncomfortable and in my skin for the last few days. And then, so I did some writing and I realized that, well, this realization is old actually, that I'm a control freak. I didn't realize that for a long time. And when I realized it, I was like, what? I'm a control freak? That's so weird. But I like to get things done, and I like there to be at least a certain quality to it, you know. And so right now there's a lot of little pieces that need handling improvisationally, you know, it's just like, oh, that little piece broke, I have to fix that, you know. And
Uh,
the control issue is it's just it's restimulating that in me. But
uh,
as soon as I realized it, I felt better. And that's how I know
uh,
that I'm right. Because
Yeah.
when you look at when you look at a reason for a discomfort, a lie, a fight, then
mm.
it all dissipates, which is just a wonderful tool to use in life. So
It's good though that you dig deep. You know, you dig deep. A lot
Yeah.
of people don't dig deep. You know, they just, and it doesn't, I'm not speaking ill of them. I'm just saying,
oh yeah.
hey, there was times that when I was young, when I think I was young, I didn't dig deep. I did dig
Mm.
deep when I was young. But, you know, it's
Say, I bet
going
you
and doing
did.
the work, you know, that it takes to look at the ugly parts of ourselves or the unpleasant parts of ourselves. That takes
Mm.
work. It takes deep work.
It's bravery,
Yeah,
Yeah.
courage. You're right. It takes
courage.
a lot of
Yeah,
courage.
yeah. What did I used to say? I used to say something about responsibility. I had a realization about responsibility quite young. I mean, I was in my early 20s, I think. But the word responsibility, my mom shoved down my throat because my mom didn't want me to turn out like my dad, what which was kind of happening because he and I were kind of a similar type of being. My sisters were like my mom, so she didn't have to worry about them. So she used that word responsibility in a
Mm.
really kind of negative way. And then I realized in my 20s, oh, responsibility has nothing to do with somebody else's point of view. It's my point of view, my responsibility. And for the good and the bad, like Aviva, you pointed something out. Oh, the Pema Chodron comment. It's like, yeah, for the good and the bad. It's not just
Mhm.
and I am too for the bad. It's I am too for the good, which also if you can look at something, so that's confronting. If you can look at something and take full responsibility, there
Responsi-
is no problem that cannot be solved. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's why we need more of your kind in this world.
Well, this is,
Constantly creating, constantly leading, constantly initiating and instigating. Yeah.
yeah,
That's a good one. That's a good way. I acknowledged you on Facebook. You, Carrie Kelsey, and
No,
Linda
I
Smith.
saw that. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, for creating. You know, that's a big
Yeah.
deal.
Always
Creating.
creating.
It's not just thinking of yourself. You know, you're not just a
Uh-huh.
jazz singer, and I'm just sing. You know, think it's creating community.
Yeah,
You did
And
it.
making things happen.
Linda did it. That's a
yeah,
big, and it takes a lot of work. I think Carrie was off in 16 years, 2 days. In
yeah,
16 years, she showed up every Tuesday.
Mm.
You know, and you've how many rooms have you
Mm.
kind of helped create?
yeah.
I remember the Blue Whale. You were working the Blue Whale,
Hmm.
which ended up to be, you know, heaven.
Yeah, fabulous
Yeah.
place.
A
Yeah,
lot of rooms, a lot of
yeah,
rooms.
yeah,
And Linda too. Linda
yeah,
hosting, showing up every Sunday. That
yeah.
takes a lot.
It
I
does.
don't know if I could have
It
done it.
is.
Uh-huh.
It does take a lot. Um, let's talk a little bit about our show. I'm not really sure what to say. I kind of feel like, in a way, like you know how it feels when you're gonna perform or record a song and you're you haven't experienced it enough to
Yeah.
have a solid reality on it, but you know what it's going to be, and you're excited, and there's a life force connected to it, but it's not there yet. So, you know, it's not like, oh yeah, I did that, and this is what it
Mm.
was. I don't know. What do you guys feel like that about this
I feel
Sunday's
like,
film?
yeah, I feel like it's very improvisational, but it's got a form to it.
Yeah,
It's got a
yeah,
form, a beautiful form. It's improvisational and creative
yeah.
and spiritual in a weird way, but not spiritual in a like. But let me.
Uncomfortable.
How
Yeah.
could I say? Is it spiritual? How would you say that? Soulful.
Yeah.
Soulful,
It's soulful,
philosophical. Yeah,
Heartfelt.
yeah.
heartfelt. Yeah, philosophical. Yeah,
And soul nourishing.
Yeah, soul nourishing.
Yeah.
soul
And I
nourishing.
think what happens is going to, I mean, we can't know because it's going to depend a lot on who shows up, who the audience is.
That's true.
You know, it's so it's give and take a lot. So it
I just got a
it
message right now. Friends have bought tickets, so
Oh,
I
I think it'll depend on who comes and how they show up and how they contribute as well as what we do and what the musicians improvise and you know
yeah.
when I do the little drawing stuff, it's all going to depend on the audience.
Mm-hmm.
I think, yeah, like I'm not worried about that because if we stay truthful in the moment, the audience is going to love whatever like. I'm not worried
No,
about.
I mean all positive. I
Yeah, like it
the
depends on the
flavors
audience.
are going to shift, you know.
Yeah, it is going to be a lot of shifting and moving, and it's going to be wonderful.
Yeah, I'm also excited about those little things that can happen in the moment and in the spontaneous way. Aside from the fact that we already have a structure in mind,
Yes,
and it's a combination of that combination is it's good for
yes,
me. I like that.
yeah,
You have
me
a
too.
clear structure
Yes,
outline of a
yes,
playground where you can go in and out of it and
yes.
just enjoy
Love,
the
I
bond.
love that. It's
I'm excited about the bond that will be able to establish with our friends, with the crowd,
I
Yeah,
love that.
old and new.
exactly.
The
Yeah,
playground. I love that.
playground. Yeah,
It's
and
a
Mm.
playground.
Yeah,
the songs
it's a
are
playground.
great. I mean, you
Yeah.
play with these songs, and the songs of Kathy's that we're doing are just, you know,
Oh, I love
I mean,
Cathy's
come
stuff.
on. You know, you just I from the
I
first
love
time I
her stuff.
heard them, I wanted to sing along.
Yeah, I dig Cathy's stuff. I do.
Taylor also said, Taylor's a very good contributor. He said, what you are all saying is resonant of a section in Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. Good book, by the way.
Oh, you
Oh,
Marcus
oh,
Aurelius.
wow.
I love
Yeah.
him. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He
Aurelius.
said, the quote is, observe constantly that all things take place by change, and accustom
Wow.
yourself to consider that the nature of the universe loves nothing so much as to change the things which are and to make new things like them.
Hmm.
Wow,
The
that
ancients.
is
Wow.
so
The
gorgeous.
ancients. Yeah.
Beautiful. That's
Wow.
beautiful. Yeah,
Thank
I've
you,
always
Taylor.
believed that.
Mm.
Musicians, artists, musicians were, I think we're, I think uh, it's just fair to say that we're all beautiful observers. We love observing life as it as it flow with our with our daily experiences, whether with family, with friends, with fellow musicians. And that's why for myself, when I start feeling down, I I would go out and listen and experience great musicianship, great craftsmanship by players. All sorts of instrumentalists, all singers, all types of music. For as long as it hits my soul and my heart and it nourishes me, I become better.
Yeah.
And I think it's the most effective medicine so far. I just turned 71, and I can honestly say that music that's expressed through the heart and soul can be the best medicine, and it can save us a lot of money,
Mm,
right? Instead of
exactly.
spending a lot of money through pills and medicines and
Exactly.
music. Music is the best medicine
It's
for
a
me.
total healer.
Taylor is
Total healer.
saying you look great for 71, Mon. He has one more question because he has to get back to a project. What was one lesson in life and music that had the biggest impact on you, and why?
One lesson in life and music.
Yes.
Oh, I can't say. I don't know. But studying Marcus Aurelius, tell him thank you, Taylor. Thank you so much. I started studying the ancients like 2 years ago. He was some guy, that Marcus Aurelius. What a life! What a man! And when you look at the ancients and study the ancients, and you see what we're going through now. It's like it's
Oh
not.
yeah, absolutely. Actually, there's a. Are you familiar with SAND? SAND, the website. So they're this well, there's this couple. I forget their name. They're Italian, and they wanted to make a movie of this one. I think this is how the story goes, of a Native American Indian, I believe,
Uh-huh.
and then they realized it couldn't just be one story. So they made this whole huge thing of all these different natives around the planet. And these movies, they're, first of all, they're actually really quality movies too. They're not just like little handheld videos. And but listening to these people, I find myself both weeping, and ecstatic. They're both of those things. It's just it's painful to realize what a large portion of humans on the planet think and do with truth and organic information and the natives who
Oof.
came up for thousands of years. But also, it's rewarding and acknowledging to actually hear them speak about it. It's really beautiful.
I
I'll
wrote
have
I
to,
wrote it down. I just wrote it. Do you have a
I
link to
will.
it?
I will. I'll do that,
Okay.
guys.
Mm.
So, anything musically that had a huge impact on you, and why?
Mm.
Oh, I can tell you who had a huge impact on me in terms of before I sang jazz at all, believe it or not, was at very young, when a very young Al Jarreau, when I saw what he did with his body and sound. That first,
Mm.
that first album inspired me in a spiritual way, actually. I never saw any, because I come from a improv background, when I studied acting and stuff. So improvisation is in me. And when I saw what he with his mouth and his body and his voice and instruments, that first album, I never forgot it. It was just everything, he was like to me a living instrument.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that really inspired me, that first album.
That's cool.
For me, it's funny. I realized a couple of years ago that the musicians who I love the most, who I would break down doors to go to their concerts, and try to make every one. They're not only technically wonderful, um, but their entire soul is in every note they play. And those are the people I want to study with. And I want to study with them for the rest of my life, because the energy that they transmit is so amazing. And it's the same listening to vocalists. I I don't get a big charge out of listening to most vocalists, I gotta say. I don't mean to be judgy about it, but I don't care, I want somebody to be in key, obviously. I mean, uh, but if what I hear underlying the lyrics is, "Did you hear my voice? Isn't it pretty?" I don't want to be in the room. So I want to be there when somebody is singing their soul. And then what I've found is those people, as teachers, I have been lucky enough to be taught by people who are 100% accepting of you as you are in that moment. And that made 100% all the change. Ooh, I'm hearing myself delayed. Ooh, that's
that was my fault. Sorry.
um, but that that absolute unconditional love of a teacher, and that absolute faith that you're going to grow as you need to grow from a teacher, and devoid of judgment, is the most healing thing that I have found in my life. It has served to counter program a lot of wounds that I carried from childhood through my entire adulthood.
Hmm.
It's only in the last year or so that it's all starting to come together, and I feel that the door is now opening
Yeah.
little by little.
Roland is here, and he said, "You're describing what I feel every time I listen to Gabby Moreno."
Oh, she's
Mm. Oh
fantastic.
yeah, yeah.
She's
Oh
fantastic.
yeah.
I just found her. I just found her from that video. Was it you that posted that video?
Roland did. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Roland, thank you. She's
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah.
Cecile McLaurin Salvant
Oh
and
my
Mark
God. And
Joy and there's so
Cecile
many
McLaurin,
amazing.
do you get the same feel? Cecile McLaurin Salvant, the thing that just blows me
Oh.
wide open is, in addition to all the fabulousness, she's always
Oh.
experimenting. She's like, "Ooh, I can do this with my voice. Ooh, let me try to go medieval." You know?
She's a walking
I
piece of
wonder if
art.
I could sing this little
Yeah.
lute number. It's like,
Did you ever hear that song Wuthering Heights that she did?
mm-mm.
Oh, it's God. Well, Wuthering Heights, of course, when we were young. I mean, that was like my idea of love. If you can.
Heathcliff.
Well, she wrote a song, Wuthering Heights, and she sings from Cathy's point of view, quote, who Cathy, the famous Cathy, and I just loved it. I love her. I love her. Sometimes I don't even like what she's doing, but I just love the fact that she's a walking piece of art. Well, she went to art school,
Uh-huh.
an artist. She sews, makes her own clothes, designs her own clothes. Everything she does is just wow. What are you up to next?
I love all that. And I love basically, for me, a big point is how she presents herself. She's not a sexual entity.
Nope.
She's sexy, but she's not a sexual entity in the
No.
way she dresses and holds herself on stage.
She's all art.
She's art. She's a piece of
Yeah.
art.
Art.
She's
All art.
she's playing at the Soroya in February. Aviva and I bought tickets. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
With Sullivan Partner, I hope. I'm sure.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Great, great pianist.
Yeah.
She's something, man.
For me,
Well,
a musical huge moment. So I was listening to my father's music since I had been born. Then I got into, my sisters and I were singing all the standards, and then, got into rock and roll. My sister's music, they were 4 years older than me, so I really loved all that music. But what blew my mind was when I got to Berklee and Berklee College, and I heard Weather Report. Weather
Ooh.
Report was, I had never heard music like that before. It was kind of higher, and there was lots of space, and also this, here's the center of the music, and everybody who was playing had like an elastic from that, and they were going in whatever direction they wanted, except that this end of their elastic was all connected to this. And that just totally opened myself up, my brain, my soul. It was like, oh my God, I didn't realize that kind of feeling existed in music, until then.
Wow.
I love that analogy. I mean, it's like you made me think of dancing around the maypole, you know?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Everybody's dancing around the maypole.
Yes. Right, the maple. Yep. Mon, how about you? Something
Oh,
something climactic in music that happened for you first.
ooh,
You. What
something.
what was climactic for you that happened in music that kind of shook your
I'll
world?
never, I'll never forget that uh, evening when I had to perform for an old woman, a friend of Anne's. She passed on already many years ago. Uh, on our maybe third year here in LA, all I had was my guitar in her sala. It was a one-on-one thing. I'll never forget that session with her, um, because of the deep connection that happened, and I can't even remember how many songs I did for her. And then when I discussed it with Anne, as soon as we got home after a few days, she told me, I just realized you sang 15 to 16 songs. Yes, and it was just it felt like a one long song, which just happened because I was looking. She was right in front of me, about 3 feet away from me, and with tears, always
God.
she was crying, and I'll never forget that. And from
Wow.
then on, I really valued the idea of connecting with the person, with a human being, through words, through melodies, through chords, through phrases, through things that I will never be able to repeat or recall exactly. So that always happens when we're with musicians who feel what they do, who love what they do, and that they're not there to be famous and to be rich. They're there to just express through their voice, through their instruments, their life experiences, and even their point of views and their aspirations. This may sound corny, but it always goes back to that idea,
Yeah.
connecting and having that feeling that, oh yeah, I know what you're saying. I feel that when we listen to great singers and great instrumentalists, great musicians. I know what you mean. I feel that, and thank you for introducing that to me and making me feel good. So that's
Yeah.
always the
That
human.
yeah, and that makes me
Mm.
kind of think of that those moments are so fleeting, actually. They're fleeting. I
Can't
mean,
hold.
if you surround
Uh-huh.
yourself with all this then at least you get reminded all the time. You know, because
Yes.
you're surrounding
Yeah.
yourself.
Yes.
The moment itself is real and tangible, and then it's gone.
And then it's gone. Yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
and
feel
that's
this.
why, Kat, if I may continue, and that's why I'm reminded of what an old friend told me. Hey, Mon, you have to go back. You have to listen to those, old recordings or those performances, because those moments will remind you to continue valuing and continue what you're doing, because sometimes we get tired. Let's
yeah,
face it, sometimes we get affected by social media, by the common nagging, career oriented
yeah,
aspirations that we all have, which is normal, but sometimes it's just too much to handle, and it can be tiring,
yeah,
when
yeah,
I was younger, all I had in mind was to be famous, to be popular, to make money, to be on top of the world, to perform at this Carnegie, those venues. That little did I know that the most fulfilling things are those moments,
The
intimate
moment,
moments with them.
the moment,
Yeah,
the
the
most
moment
fulfilling things, and connect
when
with those
and
most.
yeah, when you know that you made them feel, something good, something that's healing, and something that's
yeah,
human. Yeah.
Some
yeah.
singers do that. They just and Mon, you do that. Like you just sit there and just put out
Oh, I'm still we're-
gratitude
I'm
during
still
their
learning a lot.
solos.
I'm still learning from
No,
everyone, from
yeah.
friends, from people like you. We all are students. We continue learning, right?
Well, that's how I feel. Yeah, that we're here to learn. But um, when I was very, very young, I never even thought about the musicians. I just was so nervous on
Yeah.
stage and had these, I want to be this, I want to be.
Hmm.
You don't know when you're so young. You just, oh, now
Hmm.
it's like I get on my knees to them. I love them. And I love to watch
Uh,
their faces when they play. I love to look at
yeah.
musicians' faces when they play. Like the ones that are really lost in the, and most of them are. Most of
Yeah,
them
and
are
we know, and
lost
we
in
feel that
those notes. Yeah.
they've dedicated their lives to this
Live.
art form.
Yes.
Right?
Repeating over and over and over and over, lesson after lesson
Hmm.
after lesson. And then they just let it go on stage. I love musicians. I appreciate them.
Mm.
Really, I do.
And we're so lucky with the musicians we have in LA.
With the ones in LA, yeah.
I
And New
mean,
York. And I think I'll
I
take
don't
any
know
of them.
the LA ones, I mean, but they're magnificent, and this is the thing that really stunned me, because you guys have been doing this all your lives, and I only started a few years ago, and I thought that the top musicians, would be like, who are you? What are you doing?
Hmm.
Thinking that you could, step into this world that we have
Uh-huh.
donated devoted our lives to. And the exact opposite has been the case. They open up their huge wings and they tuck you underneath, and
Uh-huh.
they're the most generous, giving, loving.
Giving.
They just want everybody to be in the music. And man,
And to think that our dear friend here, Kathy, is so fortunate to have collaborated, to have created music, and to have shared those moments with the greats: Ted Green, Joe DiOrio, Anthony Wilson, Larry Coons. And these are some of the greatest musicians on earth. And Kat, are you listening?
What I think
Right
about
there,
Kathy,
You're one lucky gal.
what I think about Kathy is Kathy's in the music. She doesn't. It's like, and I'm not going to say she doesn't care if the audience is there. It was always that focus with Kathy. To me, I mean, what I know of Kathy, it's never been about how big is my audience.
Mhm.
She's always with those musicians in like this cocoon with them, you know. I've always said it too.
Yeah.
And that the reason why I mentioned that is the beauty of the connectedness of things, of people. From, you know, I got to meet some of the finest human beings, human musicians here in LA through Cathy, through her sessions. Remember, Kat? I got to meet you first at your smokehouse when you were still curating smokehouse in,
Jam.
was that in Burbank?
Yeah.
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 And then it went on.
Yeah.
It kept going, you know.
Yeah. First of all, Roland said, Mon, when you sing with just your guitar, oh boy, you penetrate my soul.
Yeah,
Ah,
he does.
Oh,
it's
He
true.
does.
oh,
And then
Absolutely.
Sandy Cummings
oh.
is here. I don't know if all of you know Sandy
Hi,
Cummings.
From
Sandy.
Santa
I
Barbara,
met
yeah.
Sandy on Facebook.
Yeah, a singer from Santa Barbara. She said she's always transported by the players who make it
Mm.
possible for me to do what I do. It's true. Hey, let's play a little bit of examples of you guys singing since we already played me. You want to start with Mon? Mon, what should I play? Should I just go look, or what do you think? Do you have something in particular, like on YouTube? Take Me to the Alley. Is that
Oh, I love that song. Take Me to the Alley.
can I do that
Wow.
one?
It's
Can I do
up
that
to
one,
you.
Mon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That
I
would have
would
been a
like to
good
hear
one.
that.
That would have been good.
That goes along with our.
You might
Yes,
want to
it
forward
does.
it a bit because it's too. I was
Okay.
chatting too much.
Okay, I will do
I
that.
love that song so much. That does go with the show. I wonder. That goes
Well,
perfect.
we're going to do this show again, Dolores.
Good.
So, yeah.
God, this was gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous,
It's
gorgeous.
not only a care of each other, a beautiful message and a reminder from the greatest teacher and master. I'd also like to share this and offer this to all those who always been at the front lines, the doctors, the healthcare givers,
Oh.
all those who've been sacrificing their time and lives, even their lives, the nurses, many of whom are Filipinos.
Yeah, that's true.
Alam ko may mga nurses dito, di po ba?
Yeah.
Let me offer this to all of you. Well, they build their houses in preparation for the king. Then they line the sidewalks with every sort of shiny thing. They will be surprised when they hear him say, take me to the alley.
Oh.
Take me to the afflicted ones. Take me to the lonely ones that somehow lost their way. Let them hear me say, I am your friend. Come to my table. Rest here in my garden.
Gorgeous.
You will have a heart. You will have a heart. Take me to the alley. afflicted ones. Take me to the lonely ones that somehow lost their way. Let them hear me say, I am your friend. Come to my table, rest here in my garden. You will have you will have a take me to the alley. Take me to the afflicted ones. Take me to the lonely ones that somehow lost their way. Let them hear me say, I am your friend. Come to my table, rest here in my garden. You you will have take me to the alley. Take me to the afflicted ones, the lonely ones, the hungry ones, the tired ones. Oh, come to my table, rest here in my garden, rest here in my garden.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my God.
Get out of here. I can't take it. I
Come
can't
on.
take it. That's enough already.
Wow.
Oh my God, that makes me cry. That's everything I feel. Everything I feel. Oh my God. That was funny.
Mm.
God
Wow.
bless you, Mom, for sharing that deep
Oh,
soul of yours on stage.
oh, thank you.
That's what I love about you the most.
We're,
That's what I love about you the most. I really feel you, you know?
mm,
Exactly.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
We're all
magnificent.
just channels, you know.
channels. Yeah, I know.
We're
was
all just
gorgeous.
channels and messengers.
But your channel is
Mon,
open.
let's see. Roland would like to know who the guitar player was.
That's Mike Gonzaga. He's Filipino, and the pianist was Tateng.
I
And
like.
the guy on drums is David Anderson. Yeah.
That thing is so sweet. That man.
Mm. Oh yes. He comes from a family of musicians. That thing's dad was a great sax player. He passed away already, but he was got quite popular in the Philippines.
That was
Anyway,
gorgeous. Wow.
yeah.
So gorgeous.
Kimberly Mosley is here. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly, honey. How are you, sweetheart?
She said, not that it matters, but this is Sandy Cummings. But my most current soul song is Being Green. The message is about self-acceptance. How much needed in this time of disruption. Yeah.
It's not easy.
Having to spend each day the color of the leaves. Well, a favorite song, beautiful
that
song.
song, Take Me to the Alley, is one of those songs that is so simple, and the tonal colors are, all by themselves are like connecting to your heart, and then the melody, where the melody sits, and then the message. I mean, it's really an amazing
He's
song,
a beautiful.
actually.
I think he's Mark Winkler's favorite singer, unless he changed his mind. But that's Mark's favorite singer. He's a good writer, and he must be a soulful guy. Great reporter.
Absolutely. Yeah, really beautiful. Yeah, that was great. Let's see. Well, we could play some more. I know Aviva sent me something. Dolores, if you have something particular you want me to play,
you can play the live performance of Body and Soul, or you could play Upside Down at the recording.
Okay.
I recorded
it. So let me just. I have Aviva's thing up here, so I'm gonna.
I'll send it to you. Wait
a minute. How am I gonna do this? Let's see. Hold on. I'm looking how to do this. YouTube. Okay. Here's Aviva.
I've had such good results with Anira that I will never use Botox again.
Thanks so much.
That is not me.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Nature boy.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad of eye, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
That's pretty.
And then one day, one magic day, he passed my way. And though we spoke of many things, fools and kings, this he said to me. The greatest thing you will ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
Beautiful. Oh my God. Isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
That's so gorgeous.
Yeah, that's
I
great.
love that
huh?
version of yours, Aviva.
Really pretty, Eva. So pretty.
Those guys are
And you look great too.
Oh,
But
thank you. But those guys are so amazing. You know, I had the idea of combining the theme for Swan Lake with Nature Boy. And I just said to them, would you be willing to try it? Could you improvise
yeah.
weaving Swan Lake together with Nature Boy? And they just did it. And I was like opening my ears as big as I could to, you know, to go with it, you know, but they're when the two of them solo together, I am on the 7th level of heaven. I mean, it's the most beautiful thing ever.
I
Yeah,
used to,
it's really
it's like
beautiful.
at the Blue Whale, I used to get this very like holy feeling whenever I went to the Blue Whale in the old days. Remember, Kath?
Sure.
It just felt like going to church, you know, and that's what that kind of room. It was just that arrangement reminded me of. Really
Yeah.
listening room. That's a real listening room.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a good room too. You have a bunch of comments from people. And actually, Bev is here. Hi, Bev.
Hi,
And
Beverly.
Hi, Bev.
Hi, darling.
just to love and be loved in return.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eva Diamond. And
Yes.
then Sandy Cummings, really loves the arrangement and the beautiful, the accompaniment. Yeah. And Roland. Yeah.
Great
That's
idea, Viva.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
Roland was
lovely.
great. Yeah.
Yeah. Working at Kulak's had its definite good moments.
Oh, I like the vibe.
Yeah. And just the fact that you could get these beautiful recordings. So you sent
I sent
me.
you to Body and Soul. Tessa Suter posted it, shared it.
It's
I
the same
forgot.
one though, right?
Yeah, it's the same one, but I mean, I forgot I did it. But then when I saw it, I said, wow, that's an interesting arrangement. I came up with that because I'm always on my YouTube looking at different cultures. And I'm in love with raga, Indian ragas and stuff, Indian classical music. I'm just in love with. I was trying to make something up in my head, I was
Yeah.
thinking of that anyway, but it didn't come out like that at all.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's
we'll be the judge of that.
On that note, yeah.
Did you know that linen is the
Oh
only fabric
gosh.
that
I love
I'm
Berklee
not
minutes.
paying for no commercials anymore.
wear and
So that's why
They
you
make me
keep
laugh.
your
Oh, I hate those
commercials
people.
first.
Why do our things always have the thing for lifting up your skin?
I know the faces and the voices are like, where do they get those voices from?
It's
Just
AI.
with Quinn Johnson, who to me is one of the best players out there in the world, in the whole. Oh, wait, you got to get the beginning of it. You got to get it at the beginning. No, not yet, Kat. Try to get to the beginning
What,
of it.
honey?
Try to get to the beginning of it because that's what's so beautiful about it.
Wait a minute. Where are we? Are we at the beginning or we're at
No,
what?
you have to backspace a little more.
So,
Yeah,
because I
see that
started back here.
here. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's where I started, but
Yeah,
I
that's
missed
beautiful.
half.
Perfect.
Okay,
Yeah. Thank you, honey.
sure.
Quinn Johnson and those guys they're incredible. These guys.
Your heart must be like a stone to leave on.
I can't hear it well, but that's okay.
That's the loudest that it's playing on YouTube.
Forget that then. Then maybe just play one of my recordings.
Well, people can just turn up their volume.
I'm set on you.
Oh,
My heart is sad and lonely. For you I cry, for you, dear only. Why haven't I seen
that's
it?
the word I'm supposed to be. Why haven't you seen it?
I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing, wondering why it's me you're wronging. I tell you, I mean it.
I'm all for you.
Body and soul. I can't believe it. It's hard to conceive it that you turn away romance. Are
Are
you
you
pretending?
pretending?
This looks like an ending unless I can have one more chance to breathe, dear. My life's a wreck you're making. You know I'm yours. I'm yours for the taking. I gladly surrender myself to you, body and soul.
Listen to him. Oh, I wish I could hear him.
Turn up your volume, hon.
Yeah, I love him.
But be careful of talking because my volume's all the way up now, so you're...
Okay. I don't know who I thought I was, though. That's the only part I hate.
Who's on bass, Dolores?
Oh, God. I don't know. I forgot his
Trey.
name.
Trey Henry?
Henry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trey. Listen to
Okay.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
I think I was surprised by but I was surprised that they came up.
And the drummer, who's playing drums?
Oh, the one that plays with Trey all the time.
Okay. Ray Brinker.
Yes, Ray Brinker.
Okay.
That you turn away romance. Are you pretending? It looks like an ending, unless I can have one more chance to prove, dear, my life's a wreck you're making. You know I'm yours. I'm yours for the taking. I would gladly surrender to you everything I have.
Ah, come on.
But most of all, my body and my soul.
Beautiful.
So funny.
That tone.
That was funny. Oh my God. I've been fun. I was having fun.
You're too much, man. You're gorgeous.
I was having so much fun.
You're really gorgeous. Yeah.
Oh, thanks for saying that. I kind of was in a way then. But I love that somebody found it, that arrangement. She found it and chose it and shared it, and that's what I love.
Beverly was in a puddle.
Oh, Bev. I miss you, Beverly. I really do.
Well, she might come see us Sunday.
If you can make it. If you can make it. John's coming, and Justin might come. I'll text you separately to put aside a reservation. He doesn't do any online stuff. He'll give cash.
Okay, I have a few people like that.
Okay.
Catherine Bostic is coming like that too.
Oh, I love her. She's wonderful.
Oh, that's nice, Catherine.
Talk about a talent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know why? I mean, you know, you're very musical, Dolores, but also you're the absolute, I can totally feel you, and it's totally beautiful. And I mean, your eyes to me are part of it, because when you open your eyes, I can see into your soul. And it's just a gorgeous experience. I think it's beautiful.
God.
You three are
That means like a...
You three are the vocalists that I mean, there are some others, but that I would go to over and over again. I mean, because like Dolores, the quality of your voice, and the passion that is underneath everything and the openness. And I love when you dance. I just
I
love
know, but it's like looking at it from here, it's like, what was going on, honey?
I just
The music is
all you. I
beautiful.
just like, I feel like you're letting us inside you, you know? I
It's
mean,
not mine.
That super earthy sound.
Jesus.
Whose phone is
Okay.
that? That's
So guys, I just have to show you. Can you scoot down?
wow. Wow. Hi,
this is
sweetheart. Hi,
my-
Gary.
This is my husband of 24 years.
Wow.
Tomorrow is our anniversary.
Oh my gosh. Happy anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Gary. Oh,
Congratulations.
so sweet. That was so sweet.
Magdala yung bouquet, Gary,
That's so
Cathy.
beautiful.
Anniversary rayata. Gary. Yeah.
Today, I woke up and I
Yay.
told
Those are
Gary,
beautiful.
I said to Gary, you
What?
know, if you and I are both going to buy
Finish
flowers
it.
for each other tomorrow, then
Huh?
why don't we just buy
No,
one and
From
split,
your
split it? So
Japanese.
he had this funny look on his face. I knew he had already bought me. He had already bought me flowers. He
Nagtayaan niya.
just said we can split it. What's our
Oh,
word?
Gary, that's so sweet. You're such an angel. Oh, I love you. I love that you did that. I mean,
I
not
try
that
to
you-
surprise her every year, and this year she finally decided, oh no, I'm going to ask about flowers. I had it all picked out. She's doing the show. I was going to go get them, hide them, and show them to her till tomorrow, and yet she ruined the surprise. But
Oh, I
all right.
love it.
all right.
Gary, every woman loves flowers. Are you serious? That's beautiful, honey. And thanks for taking our picture again. Thanks for taking our picture.
Oh, you did the best job ever.
Yeah, you really did.
I did work in television and lighting, remember?
That's right. That's a good gig.
Hi,
Thank you, honey.
That's a good
Aw.
gig, too.
Congratulations.
And you guys
And
are the best
celebrations.
couple. Oh,
I
A
was
month.
thinking about it this morning, you know, when, you know, like I'll do a little post and I was going to say possibly the best decision I ever made in my life. Marrying Gary.
That's so
Wow.
beautiful, Kath. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's something.
It is something.
No, it
Yeah.
is. It's a big something.
It is.
how many
Changed my life.
Yeah.
And I
24
think the
years.
other best decision
24.
is sticking with him.
Yeah, but that wasn't really in there so much. But you know, when I first got interested in Gary, I thought I was absolutely petrified. You guys probably know this story, but I sent a message to, or called Cheryl Barnes, because Cheryl and I had similar previous relationships before our husbands. And I was like, Cheryl, I'm so afraid. You know, I met this guy. He's really, you know, I can't, you know. Anyway, and then she says to me something like, "Oh, sure, we'd like to. We're more happy to just have, you know, these guys who take what we have to offer, don't support." Oh yeah. So she went on that, you know, and then there was a silence where the truth just dropped on me. It was like, yep, you're absolutely right. I'm going with it. And I did. Changed my life forever. It was
Wow.
really, it
I
balanced
love
me out.
that. I love that story.
Mm.
I never knew. I didn't know the way that you met or anything. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we met in a funny way. I was doing a workshop, a showcase for my students at a place called the Money Tree in Toulouse.
I remember the Money Tree. Yeah.
And Gary used to go there every Sunday because he worked at NBC and he lived on the other side of the Money Tree. So that was like a middle spot. And he would go there and have like his Sunday dinner. And this one time, and watch the game. So this one time I was there instead of the game, you know. And anyway, I won't go into the whole story, but
No,
that's how
tell me
we-
the story. Are you kidding? I love stories. Did you connect right away?
Well, he would tell it in a funny, different way, but, but yeah. So he told me at the bar, he told me that I wasn't standing in the light. And I just looked at him and his eyes and I thought, uh-huh. And I thought, Cathy, no, because I was already dating, you know. So I was like, no. And yeah, so what happened was we exchanged phone numbers and
Ooh.
there was what happened the following week. I thought he was a nice person and I thought, oh, I'm going to invite him to go out to dinner and we'll hang out. Anyway, that led into more. I'll tell you about it later. I don't feel
Tell
like
me
going
later.
all the stories. Thanks, Kimberly. Yeah. Sandy says you have one of the most memorable voices I've ever heard, and your phrasing and thought process are quite unique.
Wow, thank you so much. That
Bev.
means a lot to me. Believe it or not, it does mean so much to me because I forget I sing 25% of the time.
Yeah. Thanks, Linda. It's 24 years. Anyway,
4 years.
so let's go back to talking about this Sunday because that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're promoting this this show that we're doing, and I'm going to put that in the comments here. www.birdsofafeatherjazzlounge.com. And this show is at this place that my friend Sydney Jacobs and I have kind of revamped. It's a really beautiful, intimate space. This group of people you see here are, oh yeah, I wanted to mention Diana too.
Oh yeah.
We are we're under the umbrella of Human Connection Music, which .com, which Mon and I in our many conversations had started this website, humanconnectionmusic.com. And then Dolores was part of that, and Jackie Gibson was part of it. And actually, in the beginning, Marianne Real was part of it. It was a long time ago. But we wanted to do more things. It just wasn't the time or something. I don't know. We didn't do that much. But so now we're doing this show under that title because, and you guys can contribute to what I'm saying, but because the show is basically about humanity helping each other. That's how I'm describing
Exactly.
I don't know. What are you guys saying?
That's what it is. It's not just I'm not going to say it's not just a jazz gig. It's a jazz gig, but more than that. It's a human connection with it's a human connection. It's a support, a creative, artistic support system for all people that are going, that are going through difficult times right now in the world. The times are so, I'm not going to say they're so horrible. They've always been horrible. If you stop and look at ancient history in the world, it's never been, a world of peace. But we just want to connect more on that level, on a soul level with the audience. It's not just singing a standard, although I love standard.
Yeah, because we were kind of talking about how we're not tired of it, but
yes, exactly.
We'd like to do more than just have a gig singing jazz.
Yeah,
we'd like to do more, and so that's what this is. It's
deeper.
And we're calling it Voices of Connection, an immersive musical experience.
Yeah,
and it's almost like I don't want to say musical theater, but it's musical and it's a little bit theater, so I don't know. It's going to be really fun.
Yeah,
really
and interesting. It's very interesting. It's very artistic. It's more like a piece of art that we're right now painting and putting together and improvising, and it's going to be interesting. I know I would enjoy it if I went and heard.
Me too.
I would love it. It's up my alley.
Me too.
Exactly.
And then we also have we also have Diana Lynn Wallace, and I'll just share a picture of Diana Lynn Wallace, and then you guys watching will understand even just a
When you see
picture
her
of
her
her,
smiling face, man,
That smile.
right?
Oh my gosh, I went on
God, she
day.
could light the universe with that smile, you know?
Yes.
Absolutely. And her energy is like that too. And Diana and Mon and I were in Fish to Birds, which was a 6 or 7 piece a cappella vocal group where we improvised. And Diana was in the first iteration of it. And anyway, sorry, it's loading. My picture is loading. Come on.
She's
But
another person who's so inclusive. I mean,
oh,
she just, so I mean, she'll bring her percussion stuff, but she'll have everybody wanting to join in because her energy is so infectious and so loving and effervescent.
That's a
yeah.
good, you know what? Thanks for reminding me, Aviva. She's bringing percussion instruments.
Yeah.
So the audience is going to participate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
That's
this is her right here.
that's going to be so cool. Yeah, look at that face. Look at that woman. Look at that woman. Oh my gosh, that outfit.
Joy. And let's see, here's another picture of her I love.
Ah, cutie
Right?
pie.
She's just so,
That's nice.
she really, and you know what? She's like that with her family too.
She is?
Yeah, she has a daughter and a husband, and she's just like this with her family.
Oh, I
It's really
love that.
beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's such a beautiful soul. Oh my God.
So she's going to have a part in it as well. And then the band, the band is John Leftwich on bass, Chris Wabich on drums,
Oh,
and Matthew Yang on piano. That shifted around a little bit. Mon, I don't think you knew that yet.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, it shifted
okay.
around a few times. But anyway, it's going to be really wonderful. Yeah, we're going to have so much fun. So it's this Sunday. It's brunch, 12 to 3, downtown LA at the Birds of a Feather Jazz Lounge. And
In Olak.
in Olak Restaurant.
yeah.
And uh, yeah, it's the cover is $25. You can buy tickets on the website of Birds of a Feather. And it's not an alcohol place, but we do have a non-alcohol bar. So we have a few various drinks if you just feel like you want to feel like you're drinking alcohol. The food is extraordinary, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like gourmet
Yeah, vegan.
Yeah.
vegan.
I personally avoid vegan food, if I can. And
Yeah.
I will go there on purpose because it's delicious. It's actually delicious
It's good.
vegan food. Blow your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's
Totally.
good.
So what else do we want to say about the show? Anything else? Because we're actually getting to the last 15 minutes of this.
About the show, just it's an experience more than a show. I can't
Yeah.
call it a show in my mind. It's not coming up as a show. It's more like
Yeah.
a musical experience.
Yeah.
An event.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
event.
Yeah, something to share. You'll get to see some of Dolores's artwork.
Oh,
So beautiful.
Oh, I was depending on your artwork.
Oh, I'm depending on your artwork.
Well, because your artwork is your art. The reason your artwork really fits is because it's very cosmic. It's everything's very connected and cosmic. The whole world. Mine are just. I'm not saying mine aren't great, but they're women's faces and they're not ethnic faces. It's just. I love. Like, I think your images are so appropriate for this particular event because it's very spiritual and meditative.
Well, I agree with you, and I've been making the movie, but
Yes.
it's funny. I'm actually drawn to people's faces too.
Oh,
Definitely, because, and I don't think I have all your stuff.
I'll send you some
Send
more.
me stuff. I'd like you to send me more because
I'll send you
I
more.
think I just have one, but it's because of what it is. It's about people.
Yes, it's about.
And it's about the universe, and it's about life, which involves Aviva's work as well.
Yes,
So, yeah.
yes. I'm going
Yeah,
to
so
send you.
Dolores, I was totally inspired by your stuff. And instead of sending Cathy, my stars and moons and universes and, flowers and all of that,
And oceans.
I've been sending her faces because you're making me reconsider all the faces that I think about.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. We cross-pollinate all of us,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's such
yeah.
a great thing.
Yeah, we kind of do in a way.
I think I'll
So,
include one of Mon and his family too, because that
yes.
also is an incredible feeling looking at them and feeling them. Yeah.
Ooh, I've got some photos of Mon and his family at performances. I'll send them to you.
Okay.
Yeah, because we all want to be adopted by Mon and his family.
I mean, I would move in with Mon tomorrow.
If
I'm
he'd
I'm going to
allow
go
it.
in tonight.
I need a family like that.
The
My family's not
expansion.
here, so yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm gonna send you just some faces, Kath, and some of them you might like, and some of them I think you'll like some of them. But I
Okay.
gotta should I send them to Aviva?
No,
I'd
send it
like
to me.
this. I mean,
But she makes the image, doesn't she make the?
no. Cathy is putting everything together.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
I'll do it now, Kath.
Okay, good.
I
See, this is those of you listening, this is what happens.
Yes,
We're
that's
talking,
great.
we get an idea, then somebody, follows
Yeah.
through on it, and then
Yeah, that's how we do it.
It's actually life happening
yeah.
Yeah,
before your eyes in the moment.
it's total improvisation.
Yeah, Roland says everybody eating should try the octopus, quote unquote. It's actually mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure why he calls it octopus, although the chili on top, he has a chili that's spread out and it looks a little like an octopus. It's very good. And Joyce Glasgow from Seattle, Aviva, she said your photos and drawings are really beautiful and unique.
They are.
Oh, thank you.
They are, sweetie. You're a real artist.
So
Hope to see you on Sunday, brother Roland.
Yeah, try and make it, Roland. We need you, but we'd like you to be there because
Yeah, with or without the octopus, we want to see you.
yeah, and this I hope, and probably you guys do too, but I hope that this is actually the first show, and then we'll continue. And I mean, at one point, I even had an idea that, we would create shows with other people, but under this same kind of
under the same, yeah.
yeah, like we could produce more shows like this, and
Let's do a 60s show, though.
yeah.
How do you
But,
feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on, the subject and the content, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, after all, we're all in this continuum of life. We can't stop. We just have to continue creating.
yeah.
I can't wait I have not gotten to work with Chris Wabbit, and I love what he does so much. If anybody isn't familiar, he is like a percussion genius.
Oh,
Just, oh my God. It's just
yeah.
joy. Absolute rhythmic joy.
He's it. Like he's like a box of creativity.
Yeah,
He really is.
Mm.
and he's
He-
a really nice person.
Yes, that's the thing. He is. He's a
Yeah.
really
And
sweet.
Leftwich. Ooh, fun.
Leftwich, I don't know, but I like his
You
vibe.
guys don't know it, and he hasn't revealed it yet. Chris has extra forearms underneath his shirts. Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh,
He's got 6 hands in total
that's why. Okay.
and 4 legs.
There you go.
So talk about octopus, Roland. There's your octopus.
Roland actually said Mon calls Chris the man with 3 arms.
Yeah,
And he's coming. He said, you can't get rid of me.
Aw.
Wow. I'm already inspired knowing that you're coming, brother Roland. We're all inspired to see you.
Absolutely. Yay.
You're a family. You're a family to us. Thank you for that.
Yeah, so we're all just to give you an idea, those of you listening, we have kind of I'm trying to stay away from the word show, but we have this
Oh, I
event.
thought you're staying away from the word show,
No.
not shit. Sorry.
The event form there's a form there, and we're all contributors, and we're singing songs, and we're some singing backgrounds. We have some poetry, and the band will play, and Diana will be leading a drum circle. We'll have a bit of audience participation, but nothing painful for the audience. And yeah, and we're hoping that it's just, well, it's without a doubt, it's going to be so involving. And, I mean, we're all going to feel totally tied in with the audience. It's going to be really beautiful.
Yeah, because we have audience participation too. So it's yeah, that's why I say it's like an event.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
happening. It's a happening. Remember in the 60s?
Gentle.
It is. It's a happening.
It's a happening.
It really is.
I think it's just going to be fun. I mean, just fun.
Fun. Yeah, definitely fun.
It's like this heart-touching fun,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. Well,
Immediately it becomes happening when Dolores starts moving her hips.
Oh, stop.
so true.
Give that up.
She moves so great, man. Woo. Yeah.
When those drums start playing, there's no holding me back.
It looks great.
I'll take Dolores. I'll take care of the you take care of the hip movements, okay?
All right. Well, you guys, thanks for being on. And so all of you, those of you in LA, please do come this coming Sunday. It's brunch, 12 to 3, really nice, easy to get to. There's parking below. Please read the information on the website of Birds of a Feather jazzlounge.com, because it gives you a little more information about where it is and how to park. And it's also $12 cash parking. So that, and I wanted to say that next Monday on this show is a French pianist, Armel Dupas. He's a young French pianist, and he's really wonderful.
Oh my God.
So, yeah. So hopefully you will come next Monday too. And this one, by the way, was 652.
Oh, wow.
652 what?
Congratulations, Cathy.
Oh gosh, Kat. That's
Yeah.
too much, man.
I
That's
know.
fantastic.
Kath, you just don't do enough with your life. I mean,
No.
I don't know how you manage to just hold it all together. How many balls are you juggling in the air at any one time?
Gemini.
Well, some of the balls are in the way background, so that's how I get along.
Well, if Chris Wabish has 6 arms, Cathy has a dozen balls. Music folks, join us. We need your good vibes on Sunday.
Yes, we need people that love music and love connect. Not just, like really love to be connected.
Mm.
All
We
right,
need
you
that.
guys. We
Okay.
love all of you.
Mwah.
Lots of love.
Hugging you. I'm hugging you. I'm hugging you.
See, you're going to get all this on Sunday.
Exactly.
All
See you
right.
soon. I'll see you at rehearsal. Oh, is he coming
Okay.
to rehearsal? The piano player?
Well, I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you after.
Okay. Okay.
If he's not, I will play piano.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Okay.